welcome back. Episode 9 of my Ramza-only Final Fantasy Tactics run. We are well and truly past the first hurdles of those early game battles where my skills are not optimized. I'm now a level 22 monk. I've got optimal skills. Could be slightly better, could have a slightly better movement skill, but that would require a lot of grinding that I just don't want to do. Not so much because I hate the grind, because I actually love grinding, but because I'd have to grind some job classes that do not have optimal stat gains for each level, and I don't want to waste extra levels and stat gains on classes I don't particularly want poor stats on. So we're just going to stick it out as a monk for now. I'm level 22. The enemy levels are creeping up on me. In the last battle or two, they've been about a level 13, 14, and they're creeping up. So eventually I'm going to hit a spot that might cause me to need to grind, but as it is right now, I don't want to grind too much on this series because it's just not that entertaining to watch. I'd rather tough it out and try to scrape by the battles where I win by just one turn and have just a little bit of HP left. Those are the most exciting ones. We've already had a few of these, especially in the early early part of the series. If you haven't watched those episodes, give them a watch. A lot of entertaining stuff there. But for this episode, we've made it to Zigalus Swamp. Agrias and the princess and Ramza have parted ways, and Ramza is accompanying his new friend Mustadio to see exactly what is going on with his father, to try to rescue Mustadio's father in the Machine City Gouge. So we are on the threshold of Gouge now. We're going to go and investigate that city. Before we do, I'm going to check out my stats, see if there's any job points I can spend. So we've got a pretty beefed up monk. He's got all the action abilities learned. The reaction ability that I want is learned. There is a powerful boss later on that uses this reaction ability, which wrecks you if you're not prepared for it. But in a solo run, HP restore is what you want. You do not want this. Counter is nice too, because you'll actually counter with the weapon in hand rather than with the Squire counter tackle. You just do a weak physical counter tackle. And I previously talked about the move HP up. I don't want move HP up, even though it sounds great. I would rather have my superior move +2. So I've got move 6, and I can escape from any situation or move into any attack situation that I need to. Mustadio, I think it's not going to much matter what I give him. Because of story reasons, he will leave me for just a brief period and return. And when he returns, all his beautiful abilities that he's learned, I think, are going to be gone. Speaking of things going to be gone, you may remember in the last episode I was talking about the brave points and how I had a bravery of 80 because I chose a specific dialogue option in the battle to save Mustadio. And so I started with 70, got a 10-point boost. But lo and behold, I didn't retain that 10-point boost, and I knew I wouldn't. But I did retain 2 extra points. So that is why I did the risk of saving Mustadio, and I had to make sure he didn't die in that battle. But it didn't change anything major. I am going to go ahead and do that. Not for any particular reason. In previous parts of the story, I've taken his items away, taking the character's items away almost as a punishment to the character because they betray me, but that is not the case. No spoiler, but that's not the case this time. And I honestly, I'm not going to use the items that I just took from him, but, you know. I don't see anyone from Bart Company. It doesn't even look like there was a fight. Something strange. So the Cardinal has promised troops to attack the Bart Company to free Mustadio's father in the last episode. I'll check it out. See you later. Where? The slums over there. They shouldn't attract attention. Alright, be careful. Right, leave it to me. This is a potential game-ending, run-ending problem for novices. If you save the game here and then try to leave, you're going to get into a battle and there is no way to grind to get better. So make sure you don't save here unless you're confident that you can win the battle. Honestly, I'm not going to save here because there's a couple of summoners coming up and I don't know how I'm going to handle the summoners with the archers and the thieves. It's going to be a tricky one. First instance of the lightning balls. You can throw those as a ninja. Well, elemental balls, lightning, water, fire. But yeah, there's nothing really for me to do. My instinct is to save just out of like natural thumb, like it's built into my thumb muscle memory, but I'm not gonna do it. Because who knows how this battle's gonna go. Their levels keep on getting higher and higher, and those summoners in particular can take huge amounts of HP off of you. I think this is one where it doesn't matter where he goes because he's always in the same spot due to the story. So if you're fielding a team of 5, always put your best guys on the front and then Ramza in the back, and Ramza will end up in the front anyway. So it doesn't matter where he goes. He's late. Too late. Think Mustadio was caught. Are you his friend? Who are you? Bring him. Sorry, Ramza. Are you okay? Mustadio! That's far enough. Don't move any closer. So, you're Rudovic. Let Mustadio go. Give me the Holy Stone. Then you can have him back. Come on, where'd you hide it? Talk! Won't talk, huh? Even after seeing this? Father, are you okay? I'm alright. Don't give him the Holy Stone. Put him in there. Ready to confess now? Inside the chimney at Ramza's feet. Well then, you pick it up if you want to save his life. This? Let them go. First, give me the stone. Let them go first. Throw the stone, then we'll let them go. The Zodiac Stone. Finally, we've got it. The Cardinal will be very pleased. Good job. I'm done now. You take care of the rest. Get rid of them. Draclaw was in on it too? Alright, 2 of each. Summoner, Thief, and Archer. Summoner's top priority. Come to think of it, I shouldn't have taken his clothes away. Just as a gut thing, I always do. I take his stuff away because when he comes back in this battle, his gun is missing. I should have just taken his gun. But you know what? We're still going to survive, even with Mustadio having no clothes. This is a tricky one, though. There's no escaping it. I'm going to get hit by a summoner one way or another. I think my best course of action is to take out the middle thief because Mustadio will come here and hit that thief, and if I go here, that'll be far enough away that it'll split the attention of the summoners so that one summoner will hit Mustadio and the other summoner will hit me, and I will survive. Mustadio will be dead. And if he's got leg aim or arm aim, that's all the better. Yeah, see, all of a sudden he's got arm aim rather than leg aim and seal evil. But that's awesome because now that guy can't attack for a couple of turns. She's gonna hit me. That's not bad. We must have very terrible affinity or something because only hitting for, what was it, 20 points with a charge. That's really weak. Oh wow, this idiot's not even using his summoning abilities. This is gonna be a cakewalk. And he's hitting Mustadio. Mustadio is gonna be dead. For sure, he's gonna be dead. But he did his duty. He did an arm aim with a 57% chance of succeeding. He succeeded. Took out that thief's action ability for the couple turns. That is well worth it. Now my instinct would be, oh, okay, well if that summoner's going to attack, this one's not, I may as well take out the one that's going to attack, but that puts me in more danger of multiple hits. I mean, they're archers, they'll be able to hit me wherever I go, but... And we got terrible affinity. I'm down 44 HP. I think because this archer's got bad affinity with me as a Cancer. That one's a lead Gemini, which is neutral. This one's got bad affinity as a Cancer. She's a oh no, she's a Capricorn, but still bad affinity. I'm gonna go ahead and just take him out because, oh, well, I won't be able to take him out, which means the smart play. Well, and I can't do damage to anyone else either. Now the smart play is to get a hit on him. He'll retreat and heal if he's got the Moogle summon. Kenji's going to keep on retreating until he gets his actions back. What is this? This is just some weird strategies. Her attack must be so low that she'd rather get 12 points on a dash than to risk missing on a head-on shot. That's ridiculous. Still feeling pretty secure. I'm just going to go ahead and attack. Can't believe I took Mustadio's clothes. I thought for sure that because they take his gun before this battle that he just gets a new clean set of equipment. Like they just wash over whatever he had, he gets a new set, including not having a gun. But no, they take his gun, and I really should not have taken the rest of his equipment. I could have took his gun, got a free gun for it, but oh well. This battle is turning out much easier than I anticipated. These two summoners hold such like an aura of fear for me as a kid playing in this battle. This was probably the first time I had to do a full reset because I saved the game before like I saved the game in Gouge, and you can't leave, you can't grind. All you can do is shop for items, tweak your existing setup, but you can't learn new abilities, can't do anything. And yeah, it was just the ruin of me. I should not have got that treasure chest. And my HP restore did not trigger. Yikes. The higher ground, the archer will have to come closer to get me. Charge is very annoying. I'm gonna have to take her out pretty quick. Damn, the thief has got good movement too. And still, no trigger. This is a war of attrition. Yeah, the thief won't be able to reach me here. And even if he could, I'd still be gaining just a slight bit of HP every round. But that's not how we like to see it. We like to have better heal. Anywhere I go, the archer's pretty much going to be able to hit me, except for right there. I'll let her come to me. Oh, you kidding me? I thought I had the screen from her view, but of course the archer, the bow, it does not go in a straight line like the crossbow does. It arcs up and over. Defending, but it doesn't help for a side attack. She'll get the crystal. I kind of wanted it, but that's okay. Pretty simple battle. Will my father be all right? Are you all right, Father? Don't worry about me. They got the stone. Rudovik will try to revive the machines beneath Gouge with its power. He may even try to use the divine power in the stones. Besides, the Cardinal is working with Bart Company. Not much we can do now. Ha ha. Good for them. What do you mean? I made a fake one in case something like this happened. You mean they got a fake? That's right. They must be going crazy now. Princess Ophelia and Agrius are in danger. What do you mean? The Cardinal joined Bart to get that stone. He may take the princess hostage. Ridiculous, making an enemy of the royal family. Why do you think the Cardinal wanted the stone? People are sick of long wars and political infighting. Dracula wants to use the Zodiac Brave story. Creating Zodiac Braves by collecting holy stones, he can control the world. He's right. We can't give the stone to the Cardinal. Let's save the princess and Agrius. Right, but the way to Lionel is probably sealed. We'll use a ship to sneak in the back of the castle. Mustadio. This hurts. So this will not be a perfect playthrough because in order to do a Ramza-only playthrough, I have to not have any other player characters in my roster. Because if I get to a battle where they split my party into two groups, and there are several coming up, like 3 in a row, as well as many throughout the rest of the game, I cannot afford to have a party member in my inventory, in my party, because they'll make me feel an extra person. Even if I choose not to do any actions with them, even if I only wait and wait and wait and wait, it will cause it'll cause the enemy to waste turns killing them, which in turn gives me an unfair advantage over a pure Ramza-only run. So I have to deny Mustadio, which in turn eliminates my ability to unlock several special battles, the dungeon area, the Worker 8, Cloud as a party member, all of these things that makes for a true run I cannot do because I have to. I've never done this in my life. I don't even know what the dialogue's gonna look like. It's breaking my heart. He doesn't even say anything. Doesn't even have the stones to say goodbye. Wow. That just hurts my soul to do that. I never do that. But for once, we finally have a Ramza-only menu screen, because up until now we've always had at least some ally, someone helping us out. Ah, goodness gracious. Anyway, let's move on. I spent some points on abilities that I'll never use, and I saved my game, and we move on. No battle hitter, just story. This is another one where there's a beautifully rendered scene, cut scene in the War of the Lions version on the Vita. And also at the Zirkov Falls earlier in the previous episode. There aren't any Lionel troops in Wargilis. Delita, why are you here? Don't take our information network too lightly. Our? Go back to Egros, for your own sake. It's healthier to keep your nose out of certain things, like princesses and stones. Delita, what do you mean? Rescuing the princess only solves one problem, but I can save her from all of them. What do you mean? I don't understand. The best ways don't always lead to the best results. You can't save her no matter what. Remember that. Wait, Delita. What are you trying to do? Lard, Galtana, your brothers, everyone. Haven't noticed they're all swept up in the same flow. I'm just going against it. That's all. I'll see you again if we live that long. Delita. Okay, getting more and more HP out of my items. That's good to see. I don't know, it's just force of habit. I always check the items to see what's new. I'm never going to use them in this run through, that's for sure. Alright, this battle should be okay. Got a wizard or two that I need to deal with. Some knights who will be tough to take down. Of course, we got the story with the cardinal. You're using the princess as bait to get the stone back? That's not something a holy man would do. Bastard. Things would have been fine if you hadn't let them escape. There were some mistakes, but it wasn't my fault. Enough, Rudovic. I'll return Ovidia to Dystarg as promised. It was our intention, too. But don't you need to get rid of those who know about the kidnapping? The thief who stole the stone is with them. Actually, he's not. You can catch them all by using the princess as bait. 2 birds with 1 stone. Exactly. But what if you're being weak? Careful is more like it. You've got to be careful to survive on a battlefield. Alright, I'll make sure you're protected. Also, we'll prepare bait just in case. Good. The woman will make perfect bait. I'll get rid of them. I'm more reliable than him. How dare you? Fine, I'll leave it to you. Are you serious? Don't let me down, Gafgarion. No problem. I'll even get the stone back. Why him? You failed enough. Now you must take responsibility. What? Okay. I'm going to save again, just in case. We're not save scumming, but I don't want to have to walk through the dialogue again. No save scumming, but I do allow reloads after a game over screen, which is always a possibility with a Ramza-only run. The goal, of course, is to game over as little as possible. I'm pretty optimistic that the majority of my game overs are at an end. I'm done with chapter 1. I'm pretty sure this one doesn't matter where I put him as well, because he will always run up and say a line of dialogue and start the battle in that position, so it doesn't really matter. This is also, I mentioned before, this is the first of 3 in a row battles where I have to place my allies in more than one location, but if you don't have more than one ally, they just skip the second location. So if I had a second ally, I would have to place them. That's why I had to get rid of Mustadio. Where are you? Don't try to escape. So here you are. Give yourself up. What? I'm protecting Agrius. Geronimo! So I gotta save Agrius. She cannot die. This could get a little hairy. Man, that move +3 really would have paid off because I could definitely kill the wizard in one go. She's going to get a stasis sword right here, so I may as well get as much damage on the wizard as I can while also remaining... Well, I was going to say while remaining safe, but I think strategically I had better offer myself up as bait, because if she dies, run over. Although she's got a very healthy HP balance, I think I'm going to split the difference. I'll be... The archer and the wizard can get me, but I don't think the knight will be able to get me from there. From here. And I can wave fist if I want to for more damage. We'll see what the earth fist has to offer. 64, which would be half of his health, or 80, which combined with the stasis sword would be more likely to kill him. 15% chance of missing. Let's try it. There we go. And now Agrius may be able to finish him with a stasis sword. Ramza, why are you here? I was going to attack the castle flank to save you, but why are you here? The Cardinal secretly plotted with Larg from the start. We tried to escape, but only the princess got caught. I couldn't save her. They're about to execute her. We must hurry. First, we have to get rid of them somehow. Probably by killing them. Alright. There we go. And if I did just the weaker attack with the Earth Slash, that would not have killed him. So that was a good choice. I hate stone throwers. They're just annoying. Like, they don't do enough damage to be dangerous, but they're annoying. And of course, in the early battles, as we saw, they do enough damage to be dangerous, which is all the more annoying. It's pretty good. I can finish him, no doubt. Critical hit. Didn't even need it. That was possibly a risky move. If that archer got a hit on me, it would have been a definite risky move, because this wizard's going to blast me for a huge amount. Oh, he's only got bolt. It is a rainstorm, so it's going to hurt more, but it's not as bad as a bolt 2 or something. So that's not terrible. But combined with the knights and the 2 archers, if they all hit me, that would have been really dangerous. And also, Agrius is getting low. I need to heal us both. Man, that's 3 in a row that my counter ability is not triggered. That's honestly frustrating. I'm pretty sure, I know it's correlated to bravery. I'm pretty sure it's as a percentage, so 72% chance of it triggering, and it's not done that 3 in a row. The odds of that happening is 0.28 times 0.28 times 0.28, which is really not that high of a chance. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. It's around 0.25 to the power of 3 would be 1 in 64 chance. So it's a little bit better than 1 in 64 chance of it not working 3 times in a row, which honestly is really, really ridiculous. It should be more frequent than that. But of course, that's how statistics and percentages work, because even if it was a 1% chance, there exists somewhere, some universe exists wherein that will happen 3 times in a row, even on a 1% chance, because that's just the law of probability. Oh, fuck that. This guy better... No. You stupid hoe. I heal you, and you leave me to die. You... Son of a... Okay. I was about to say, if she didn't lay a hit on that freaking wizard... Oh my gosh. Just out of curiosity's sake, what spell was it that was going to kill me? Bolt 2. See, that tricksy mother. Pardon my language, but Agrius just leaving me out to dry. Ridiculous. I may heal or I may kill her. 10% times 2, well, 0.9 times 0.9. I've got an 81% chance of hitting both. 81%, let's do it. Good gravy. This one was way closer than it needed to be. I don't understand why the wizard would have used a spell that he knew wouldn't hit, because the program has access to CT information far more than the player usually does, unless you're, unless you've played as long as I have and like pay attention to the CT and how it functions. Like, he will have known that he had no chance of hitting me before my turn. So I guess maybe it was the same CT charge time for all his other spells. Maybe he had no other option. I don't know. But nonetheless, it kind of was very much to my benefit that I got the turn before he got the spell off. Yeah, let's go ahead and collect some stuff. Earn some experience and job points while we're at it. I'm not going to intentionally grind, but I'm not going to say no to some grinding if it's right in front of me. She'll finish them off with 2 hits anyway. Alright, I'll finish her because there's nothing else I can do. And waiting for more item drops, not really going to be anything worth picking up anyway. Are you alright, Agrius? Yes, I'm alright, but we must hurry. She's going to be executed at the Golgorand execution site. Let's hurry. Yes, let's go. And I'm going to add her to my party just to steal her equipment, but I got to kick her out. I cannot keep her. Something came up in the dialogue with Draklau saying that the one who has the stone is with them. which made me curious because you actually do have key items that you store, and one of which will be the Holy Stone. And I wonder... Yeah, I've got the Holy Stone. That's ridiculous. So I said to Mustadio, no thanks, give me your stone. Goodbye forever. That's really sad. I have his Taurus Holy Stone, and I told him to get lost. That's really sad. I'm gonna take your stuff and tell you to get lost. Just for the heck of it, though, I want to see what your abilities are. I would do this, and I would do this, and she would be set up. I would give her move +1, and gain shapey up, and she would be a powerhouse. She would be so much fun to play with. But you got to go. No, it's not. It really is not what I want, but... Oh, that's painful. All right. Let's go. Let's do it. Should be good. Golgorand execution site. This game takes a lot from Christianity, as you might have guessed. One that you might not be aware of is Golgotha, is the name of the execution site where Jesus was crucified in Jerusalem. So another allusion. And if you dive into the lore and backstory of this game, Saint Ajora, who is the Christ-like figure in the game, from the past in the ancient history of Ivalis, he was said to have been executed at this execution site. So, as a kid, I always thought, oh, it's the execution site because they're executing the princess here. But no, actually, it predates this particular scene. But anyway, I digress. Any last words? No, I see. Huh? The enemy! That's far enough. Return the princess now. You fell into a trap. And of course I knew it wasn't the princess, but I didn't want to spoil anything. So I said they're about to execute the princess. You're still too naive, kid. Where's the princess? At Lano Castle. Where's the stone? Stone? Stop playing dumb. The stone you stole from the cardinal. You're with the one who stole it. Just hand it over. If you want it, you'll have to take it. Seems like you've matured a bit. Then I will. Okay. This one shouldn't be too tricky. There's only a couple of ranged attackers, and Gafgarion's the worst of them, but should be fine. It's not too late. Let's go back to Egros. Your brother, Dystark, said he'd forgive you. Come on, wake up. No, I won't be involved in any more wrongdoing. Wrongdoing? What do you mean by that? You're a Beowulf. You have a mission to accomplish. Wrongdoing, indeed. It's your mission. Don't be such a fool. My brothers are making war for personal reasons. What else can you call it other than evil? You must make sacrifices to accomplish anything. Without sacrifices, there's no progress, no history. Look at Evilis. Corrupt. Someone must change it. Your brothers are trying to do that, even if it means wrongdoing. Damn, he's level 17, and he got a first hit on me. It's only 48. We can survive just fine, but still. Criminy. But that doesn't mean I should leave her stranded. Forget about Fort Zeekton. It couldn't be helped. You're Beowulf. You have a given duty. It is your fate. It's fate that let Teta die? No, that's wrong. We killed her out of convenience. Yes, us. I've run from the truth long enough. I killed her. Okay. He's got a blood sword, which, for those rare item hunters, if you got a thief who can steal weapons, blood sword, super rare. You should get it before you kill him. But I am gonna do no such thing. Just checking out my attack values, seeing what the future holds. 4 hits to kill him, 4 hits for him. I can get an idea of what my attack on him would be. So an attack on him would be 65 per, which would be 130, which would not be enough to kill him, and not even enough to get him HP critical, which is what I would need for him to retreat. So, and his movement range is still pretty good. He'd be able to move here, and he'd be able to attack me if I went in the corner. The only place I could hide from him is right here, I think. Yeah. But I don't want to do that because I'll be swarmed by knights. So this is a bit of a pickle. Yeah. I'm going to be really reliant on my HP Restore counter ability, and if it does not trigger, I'm kind of boned. Yeah, let's just see what's going to happen. If one of them gets close enough that I can attack and then move in a 1 square space, I could do my death sentence ability. But and then I could just run away, death sentence run, play cat and mouse for a little bit, but a little lucky with the haste missing. This one's at 59%. It misses also. Time magic's not going to be the end of the world, but it's not convenient. This is ridiculous. 1 girl's died. So what? We must first think about justice. There is no justice in using and deceiving people. I can't ignore people dying for justice. I'll save Princess Ophelia. Stubborn kid. I mean, I could get an attack on him, but he would just heal himself. Yeah, and I would just as soon run and heal myself, because these archers are going to start getting in on the fun. Salome. That is an interesting name. I believe it's biblical, but I cannot remember the exact reference. Whether she was a good queen or a bad queen. I feel like she was the one who wanted Peter's head on a platter, but I could be wrong. Or was it Paul's head? I don't even remember. Oh, nope. I just looked it up. It was St. John the Baptist said that she wanted. Yay, yay. This is a war of attrition. I just gotta trust that my counter ability is gonna trigger. It's just really hard trusting that. But we gotta do it, because if it doesn't trigger, I'm dead. Just a matter of time. I could live beyond this round without it triggering if I did chakra and ran to the corner, but they're just gonna corner me, and I need to start picking them off. 2 more hits like that'll get each of those knights dead. Yes. That's what we needed. That's what we need. It's a lot easier to trust that counter ability when you have a full party of 5 dual-wielding monks who can revive you at the drop of a hat. Like, it's quite another thing to be doing it in a solo when you're swarmed by enemies. Even for all that, I'm already down to 100. I'm going to hit and run. The 2 knights are going to start running away. I'm just very fortunate that... damn, I can't get both knights in one go. I'm just very fortunate that so far no one's got any healing ability other than Gafgarion's Absorb with his Knight Sword. And hopefully these mages will just expend all their MP on themselves. Okay, so for 67% on either hit working, I'm willing to do that, because if I did an Earth Slash, it would be less damage, and he would just heal anyway. So I'm confident that at least one will hit. I've got a 2/3 times 2/3, which is 4/9% chance. It's not a percent, it's a fraction. 4 out of 9 chance of hitting both successfully, which is lower than 50%, but it could happen. And I'm confident that one or the other hit will hit him on 67%. So let's go ahead and do this. If I get lucky, he'll die. If not, if I get unlucky, he won't take any damage. And yeah, we just gotta trust that my counter ability will still work. Because if it doesn't, I am dead. If that knight gets haste, that will not be something I am a fan of. Oh, damn. I really need Gafgarion to hit me for 48 before that charge comes. If she hits me with charge before Gafgarion, I'm dead. Damn, dodge. No! Gafgarion's gonna hit me. No, he's not. I moved far enough. Oh, yes, he is. With Hell Ivy. Son of a gun. Okay, that's... Well... that's the game right there. I was gonna say that's okay because it was low damage and I could have had my reaction ability, but he got me with stop, and that's it. Nothing you can do to recover from that. That is very bad luck. This is a tough battle. I might have to grind a couple levels, but I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna reload. We're not gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna reload and give it another try. If I happen to fail the second try, I might end the episode and just do a grinding episode. But I know I can do it. I think I was just a little too cavalier. With the frequency of attacks that they give, Auto Potion would be slightly more advantageous. Because the risk on Auto Potion is so much lower, because it's either it works or it doesn't with this HP Restore, and it's real tricky. But I'm going to give it another shot without grinding, without really changing anything, because, well, I'll check what I've got. I'm not going to grind to get anything new. I just haven't used my Power Break at all. The reason for that is I can't get close enough to hit anyone with it. I think it might be time to try move HP up. It doesn't restore a lot of HP, and it does hamstring me on my movement, but I should be able to outpace the knights, or at least keep pace with the knights on movement. So I think that's what I'm going to try. I think we'll try that. That'll allow me to attack with a little more confidence. A little more confidence because I can heal and attack every turn, which should be good. You'll forgive me if I skip the dialogue this time around. Okay. Really, it would be great if I had at least one more speed, because then I could get to where Gafgarion does not get the first attack on me. because that's pretty just bad. It's, I almost said crippling. It's not crippling because I can survive it well enough, but it's just not ideal. Okay. I'm gonna check out what the damage is that I can do to these guys. 4 hits to kill him. 4 hits to kill him. 2 HP, too much. But I'll do 130, and then another 130 will be 260. He will heal himself once, so he'll have 38 left, but that will be critical, and he'll run after 2 hits. So that is what we're gonna do. And I get 17 per move, and I'm not sure if that's only because I moved the furthest distance I could or not. Oh, and actually my attack's even better than Wave Fist, so that's good. So he should not present too much of a problem. Honestly, that's probably what I should have done the first time, even though I knew it would have taken 2 turns. In the first go, I was thinking I can pick off these knights, at least one of these knights, and then make it easier on myself, but then they just closed in, and the archers in particular, the archers with Gafgarion just really gave me a hard time, messed me up bad. If she does don't move on me, I'm screwed. If she does don't act on me, I'm also screwed because I don't have the movement ability to get away. This is not looking like a good run. If she does slow, it'll suck, but it won't kill me. Stop will probably kill me. That's good that it missed. But she can do another 3 or 4 of those. 3, I think. This is, I've already read all this. I'm gonna skip the dialogue. You'll forgive me. Oh, I was gonna say nice, but he's got the blood sword, of course. So it doesn't really matter. And to get close enough to finish him, I'm gonna have to do it. I gotta try. Damn. Well, I really need my counter ability to work. Damn, I'm dead. Yeah, honestly, I don't think the move HP is enough to warrant doing it instead of having a superior movement range. Because if I had the movement range, I could have opted to run away to a corner, minimize damage, heal, and then take out Gafgarion. And either way, I'm going to be reliant on my counter ability triggering, so all things considered, I think I am going to leave it as move +2. I'm going to give it one more try before we end this episode. I'm pretty sure I can do it. Got to take Gafgarion out first. As long as I can do that in 2 rounds, we should be in good shape. make sure I didn't save it after I put the movement ability. I did not, so we're ready to go. Let's do this. And because of that time mage's range on that stop ability, I'm going to have to rethink where I attack Gafgarion from, because I do not want to be within her range for a stop, because that could kill me in just one round. He has such wide ranges of HP in this battle. Last battle he started with 250. This one he's got 188. Like, that's such a wide range. Okay. So she can move here, which is close enough to hit me there. So either I risk a frontal assault with, you know, a 50, what, 20, 32, 47, a 53% chance of hitting him from the front, or 90% chance of hitting from the back. I think I'm just going to have to risk the stop, because there's no other way I'm going to take him out. And actually, this might put him in critical if I hit both. So if I just had that in my last battle, if he had lower HP, it would have been just fine. Damn it, I didn't expect you to be this strong. Retreat for now! And we miss all that lovely dialogue about being a spoiled, naive kid and not worrying about Teta's death and all that lovely stuff. But if I get hit with stop, I'm probably gonna die anyway. So yeah, if I get hit with stop and it's a cheap loss, I'm gonna keep grinding. By grinding, I mean not grinding. I'm gonna keep trying, because I can do it. Just gotta get lucky with Gafgarion's HP and not getting hit by stop. Stop is a higher level skill, and so it usually has a lower percent chance. And she uses slow anyway, so she doesn't even have stop this time. It hit, but at least it wasn't stop. And because I've got high movement ability, I can move into the corner to where only the archers have access to me. Heal. I'll heal every time until slow has faded. They'll be able to hit me for a charge every time, which is not great, because they're CT advantage when I'm slow and they're not. In fact, she'll hit me for just a normal one now before I move, which worked to my advantage. So now I can do an Earth Slash and then move into the corner. Get a hit on the archer or the knight. In fact, I'll just do a double hit on the knight. Golly, 70 points. These guys are getting strong. I almost wished it was another 70, because then he would have triggered my reaction ability. this is getting dangerous. I want to hit him, but... Okay, I've got a... 0.6 times 0.6 is 36% chance of actually killing him outright. The archers would destroy me. I don't think either archer can hit me for 50, though. I'm just going to do it. Unfortunate, but I had to try. Please, leave me alone, lady. Oh my god. I hate you. Okay, slow is gone, so I can at least heal or attack more regularly. That'll be good, because it will not kill me, and it will trigger, potentially, my reaction ability, except, yes. If that didn't trigger, I was dead. Good grief. I just want to see what potential damage I could do. And honestly, I may as well just rely on my reaction ability, because they're going to swarm me either way. That knight's going to hit me for 70, whether I'm healed or not. And if he does, I'm going to want to have damage on his friends rather than just be at full health, because he'll hit me for 70. I'll have 63 left. They'll hit me for 35 plus another amount from the other archer, but I should be able to get a reaction ability triggered one way or another. Please don't hit slow on me. You filthy, filthy scumbag. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. She'll hit me for 40, the knight will hit me for 70, and if I don't trigger my ability, I'm dead. If I do, I'm fine. I mean, I'm not fine, but I'm at least alive. Oh, and this guy's gonna hit me for 48. I'm probably dead either way. Oh, 56, because he's gonna charge me. Good grief. Okay, this is good because it'll get me in range of my my reaction ability now. This is flying by the seat of my pants right now. Okay, I'm gonna try to kill him in one hit and run the other direction. Do not cast Don't Move on me. You filthy, 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 filthy jerk. Oh my god. Oh my god. This battle right here. I'm not done. I'm doing it again. I'm not grinding. It is possible. I just have to dodge the first time mage skill that's cast against me. I have no choice. I have to hit Gafgarion from the back. and I have to dodge the first time mage skill. So it'll come down to our affinity and our, well, not our, her faith, because my faith is already set and it's already high, which is at a, so it's a disadvantage. Honestly, wish my faith was lower because it would reduce the amount of damage I take from magic as well as the success rate of magic. Once more into the breach. Let's do this. All things considered, it would have taken less time just to grind, but that's not entertaining. You don't want to see me grinding. You might have to. If I don't do it this time, this episode's running long. I'm going to call it at the end of this battle, for good or ill. And if it's for ill, I'm going to retry after grinding just a few levels. I don't think there's any abilities I want to grind, unless maybe I try to grind a chemist a little bit to get auto potion. I've been burnt by auto potion in the past, and I like the HP critical restore. See, and now he's back to 249 health, which I don't think is going to be enough to make him retreat in one turn. That in itself is just bad luck. I'm going to check the Time Mage's affinity. She might have a bad affinity. She does, and she has pretty low faith as well. So I should be safe attacking from behind. I wonder, will this actually affect him? No, it will not. Okay. Well, that's not going to be enough to make him retreat. So, yet again, we're going to be reliant on reaction ability, dodging the Time Mage. He's got good affinity. I could take him out in one hit. He's got poor affinity. I could not take him out in one hit. He's got good affinity. I could take him out in one hit. She's got... no, she's got the same as me. It's neutral. Time mages, I tell you, they are evil. At least the archers are relatively weak. Did not need that to happen, though. That's pretty much going to end it. With Gafgarion still alive and me having slow, unless I get tremendous luck with my reaction ability, and not just with it triggering, but with them not doing enough damage to kill me outright, and just enough to put me critical, which just might not happen. And I have no... Yeah, there he is. I'm dead because of that critical hit. That frustrates me more than anything. I'm going to try it one more time before I consign myself to grinding. Question is, will I do it now or will I do it in the next episode? I think I'm gonna do it now because I'm just annoyed. I'm really annoyed at the bad luck of Gafgarion having so much health. Like, why does he have so much health? That one time he only had, 50, 60 less health. More than that. I think he had like 180. It's does not make sense to me. So if he has that low health threshold, I can take him out. The strategy might be, though, instead of trying to take him out in 1 or 2, get a distance hit with a wave fist and then retreat to the corner. That way, the time mages will be consumed with trying to cast haste on themselves and on the knight, which doesn't bother me as much as getting slow or stop. If he's got more health, then I can reasonably get him into critical. I'm going to wave fist and run. If he's got less health, I'll take him out in 1 and risk the time mage attack. Nothing like reading the same dialogue 4 times in a row. Got 250. I'm gonna hit and run. Another thing I could try to do is power break him, because then he would heal himself for a lot less and he would deal a lot less damage. But that, well, maybe that would be a good thing to do. I would still be susceptible to the time mage. She's got very low faith. Let me see what the percentage on a wave fist. I think it's 56, 59. That's just... And he'll heal either way. Damn it. He's going to heal either way. So that's the play. I got to get a power break on him. 56. One of them should hit. It's not guaranteed, but damn. Son of a... Virgo, Scorpio, neutral. Scorpio, neutral. Aries, neutral. Pisces, neutral. Just gonna cast slow. Or no, it's stop. Well, she's casting stop, which will have a higher chance of missing. Slow's got a pretty high... No, it's don't move. I thought it was stop. Well, it missed either way. The reason I thought it was stop is because she attacked the tile behind me, which means it had a higher elevation change. And I'm pretty sure slow, you have to be on a flat surface, same as with haste. Run's not over by any means. I'll be able to take out the time mage if I wanted to. And that's what I needed. In fact, I'm definitely going to take out the time mage, because she is a hoe. Now I've got a body buffer, and I'm at a high elevation, so the archer's got to get in close before they can hit me. the knights are still way too far off to get me. It's looking okay. It's looking okay. I would feel way better if my power breaks had hit, or if he had a low enough HP threshold that I could have taken him out in one. But you take what you get. And what I got is one time mage dead and another one wasting her MP on haste for herself. That probably won't hit. It did hit. I thought it was like a 43% chance. Well. I'm going to run to his back. I'm going to power break him again. And take damage from the archers, and that'll be fine. This guy with haste is giving me a little bit of cause for worry, though. But let's see if we can survive. That is awesome to see. I wish both had hit, but you take what you can get. And what I can get is not much at this point. These knights with haste could be very dangerous. I need that archer to hit me and trigger my reaction ability. Please hit me and not enough to kill me. Oh, you didn't hit me enough. Oof. Critical hit. That is not good. I got 3 HP left. Please trigger! Oh my god, I thought it didn't trigger. Oh, that's not a nice. Okay, I've got full HP. I can do anything I want. I can hit and run. I can't hit him with Earth Slash because he's too high up. He is becoming irrelevant because his attack is too low. So I'm going to take a shot at this guy. And I'm very happy that it worked. Okay. We are in with a good chance now. Now just line up like good little boys and I'll take you all out. God, these time mages though. The guy with haste will probably get another turn and hit me. Nope, he's too far away to hit me, but he did get another turn. How do you like a face full of earth? Nice, this guy needs just 2 more hits to die. This is what we like to see. And get the hell out of there. She'll hit me for a little. She'll charge for a little more. Good, the time mage will try to waste another haste on herself. And he doesn't have Geomancer abilities like he did on that one try. That was just a bridge too far, honestly. 53% chance that he gets haste, so hopefully she just wastes her MP. This is looking good. We're doing good. Damn it. 53% and he's still got it. I would love to come here and hit everyone in a line. It's a little risky because I'm going to take a knight hit from him, and it would be to the side. No, it would be to the front. 2 archer hits to the front. It's just risky. And I'm not about risks right now. This is what we're doing. Could have taken out one of the knights, could have done a lot of damage to everyone else, but then I would have been at too low of a health to really be safe. And these knights are starting to get powerful. They're doing a lot of damage lately. They don't have affinity, so he wouldn't hit me for 70, but he'd hit me for at least 48, probably 56. Oh, don't get that MP. No. I was counting on her running out of MP. Okay, I can probably take this guy out, and I'm gonna try. He's got a shield, so it's not a guarantee. But let's do it. There we go, there we go. Probably should have faced that way to have a chance of blocking or dodging, but yeah. That's the one I was more worried about dodging. They're going to get me very close to death. I'm not going to be quite dead, but if it doesn't trigger, I'm in a bad spot. And if I get a critical hit, I'm also in a bad spot. No criticals, no trigger though. I should be able to get far away enough that no one will be able to hit me next turn. Maybe one of the archers will. Nope. Damn it with his haste. They are really just cornering me in here. So this guy has only got 7 attack power. And not a coral sword. He's only got a mithril sword. So he should only be hitting me for about 48. Which means I'm going to do something risky. And actually she's going to hit me first. She'll probably hit me with a charge for 35. I gotta start taking them out. So I'm gonna take this guy out with an Earth Slash, damage these 2. The one archer's 1 hit away from dying. I'm going to face this way just for safety's sake. And also to confirm that she's going to hit me. Oh, no. No! Well, the other archer better hit me first, because if not, I'm dead. Nice. He'll hit me. Nice. Thank you, Gafgarion. Please, please, please trigger. Yes! You are my hero! Oh, man alive. That's okay. Oh, good. She didn't even get a hit. And these guys, with their haste and my slow, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay, I'll be able to kill the archer. Who's going to get a turn? Archer or him? What's your movement? 3. So he'll be able to get me even if I go in the corner, but if I go here, I'm fine. So if I kill the archer, I'll have Gafgarion and her hitting me for more than I want. And honestly, I better go here so that he'll go 3, and then, well, if he goes 3 and 3, he'll hit me. Shoot. But healing is really not an option, because if I heal, they're all gonna just kill me. I gotta take out some people. And then let's see. So critical HP is 20%. That's 34 and change. It'll be 34 HP is my threshold. So I need a hit of 20 just to get an HP critical. I think 64, 52, and 65. What's the AT look like? Is that guy going to get a double turn on me? Gerald is only going to get a single turn on me. So I'm safe to run to Gerald's side. I'm going to run to Gerald's side, count on the archer hitting me, and Gafgarion not hitting me. God damn it with your haste. Gerald's going to get a double turn, so if the archer doesn't finish me, I mean, if the archer doesn't hit me and take me down to a critical, I'm kind of screwed. Son of a... Slow wore off, that's nice. And a treasure. I really wanted a crystal. I got a 20% chance of living here. Damn it. I think my strategy was good. I think I just had a couple of bad luck situations. I should have taken out the other Time Mage while I was up there next to the dead body of the Time Mage. I'm going to do it one more time. Going into extra innings here. I just don't want to grind if I don't have to. And I know I don't have to. The next battle, believe it or not, it's not going to be that hard. Those of you who know the battle, it's not going to be that hard because you're in a one-on-one situation and it's easy, especially with Power Break. It's really easy. And then you can just, you know, you don't even have to, no spoilers for anyone who doesn't know the battle, but you don't have to do the thing that you're supposed to do. You can just pick them off with long distance. It's a really easy battle one-on-one. But compared to this one, goodness, there's nowhere to hide on this one. Gonna keep my movement ability. It's gonna be critical. I need to have a long-range movement. I just got really unlucky with my counter abilities not triggering as often as I really need them to. And I really need them to every single time, honestly. If Gafgarion has low HP, I'll take him out in one, and that'll be the best scenario. If he doesn't, we will manage. I will try to power break him. And last time I had such bad luck, I didn't even get a power break on him the first try. It's like 56% chance of hitting. It's not a guarantee. Like, you don't add 56 plus 56 to get a 112% chance. Like, each instance is 56% chance, but the odds of getting at least one are better than the odds of missing both. Because the odds of getting at least one are just 56%. The odds of missing both are 44 times 44%. That's 19%, basically. So I had really bad luck missing both on 19%. Alright, just for funsies, gonna check out the Faith. She's actually got pretty decent faith, and neutral affinity. Whatever she casts on me, it's gonna hit. Hopefully she doesn't know stop. Stop is really the only thing that can definitely kill me. Don't move would really suck too. Slow would also suck. All of the time mage abilities really suck. But good news is I should be able to get him into HP critical, because we're looking for 0.2 times 189. That's 36, 37 HP is his threshold, and we're going to take him down for 156, and that'll leave him with 33, which is in the critical threshold. So that is fortunate. Now, next thing is, don't get stop and don't get slow. Just don't get anything. And she's got a high attack value. Not ideal. Neutral affinities for those two knights. I didn't notice on the archer, but I bet anything that she's got a... God damn it. I bet anything she's got a positive affinity with me, with as much damage as she can do. Taurus, neutral. Gemini, neutral. Gemini, neutral. Probably slow. Bolt! That's what we like to see. Ooh, that, maybe I take it back. I'd rather take outright damage than have to deal with her damn status effects. So now the strategy is run away from the time mages, don't engage the time mages, do long distance damage to everyone that I can, And yeah, we're going to win this one pretty easily. I honestly thought I was going to win the last one, and it was very hard. But this one we're going to win without too much trouble, because I can just run that move plus 6. Movement of 6, that is to say. Move plus 2 giving me move 6. Very valuable. That archer can't even hit me. And so I'm just going to run in circles, hitting as many people as I can, whittling them down. They have no way to heal. And that second time, Mage doesn't even know haste, it would seem, because she didn't cast it. Which bodes well and ill, because it's good that she can't cast haste on her friends. That one can. It's not good because she probably knows a bunch of other nasty spells. 5.5, 3 is too high. So, and they're too high. Alright, so that one archer is going to get a hit on me. The other one might be able to get a hit on me. Let's see, which one of these guys knew Geomancy? That guy is a prick. Elemental son of a gun. Yeah, we just want to stick to the strategy. Take our hits when we can get them, when we can't, heal. Olive, that archer, she was Leo, which does have positive affinity with me. So I want to take her out if I can, as soon as I can. I'm going to take out that damn Geomancer too. God damn it. The run is done because of a... Not gonna swear. The run is done because of that Geomancer. And when you got stop, your counter abilities will not trigger. So even if they hit me for critical damage, which they won't. That was the one. This is going to be a 2-hour episode, I'm feeling. This is... I cannot leave it at that. I can't. I got to promise myself that I'm going to leave it at after this one, though. Whatever happens, no matter how pissed I am, I got to leave it. I got stuff to do. But... That is infuriating to have everything else go right and one stupid elemental Hellvine, Hell Ivy cast stop on me and run is shot. I just can't. I can't fathom it. I wonder if my starting position is actually affected. I'm going to start here, and if Gafgarion gets his turn and still hits me, then I know my starting position doesn't matter. I think that is the case, that it doesn't matter, but I could be wrong. And this could be the strategy to just Stay well enough away from Gafgarion. I don't know. Hey, I am starting in this corner. Okay, well that might actually be okay, because he might move in a way that is more advantageous, further away from the Time Mage, and that'll be good. That's good. Honestly, I should have tried that 3 or 4 tries ago. Let's see how much HP he's got. He's got 198. Critical threshold's 3940. 39 definitely. If I do 70, what was I doing? 78, I think I was doing. 78 and 78 was 156. That would leave him with 42. Which is not in the damage threshold, the critical threshold, so I cannot take him in one. And if I move to his side, this little miss is going to hit me. So instead, what's our affinities? Bad affinity, I can't take him out. Bad affinity, I can't take him out. But also means they can't take me out, so I may as well get a hit in, take my licks, and then try to take out that Time Mage. That's what I'm gonna do. Sagittarius, he's got positive affinity. Scorpio neutral. Imagine if I went and got haste by standing next to her. I don't think I'll be able to, obviously, because she cast it too soon, but I think the right play to do is to take her out and to take the other one out, honestly, even before Gafgarion. Gafgarion's hit I don't think is going to be enough to get me into critical, and he's going to block my path to the Time Mage. Damn. Okay, I'm just going to try to take this guy out and hope that the archer gets me into critical. That's literally the only play I've got. I should have faced away because I want her to hit. If she tries to hit and misses and then Gafgarion finishes me, that's game over. She's Leo, positive affinity. Damn it! Gafgarion's getting this attack first and I'm dead. cannot leave it like that. I cannot. But I really, truly cannot do more than one more try. I got so much stuff to do today, on top of which I've got to eat. It's past dinner time now. I need to stop, but I cannot. I need to get past this battle. Okay, so this is too close. He will attack me. I think this is perfect because if I want to, I can do Earth Slash against the Knights if that's the best play, or I can swoop around and do Power Break if that's the best play, or I can swoop around and finish him in one if that's the best play. And in fact, if I can finish him in one, it's not necessarily the best play to do it in the first round because that Time Mage is going to freaking get a spell on me. So instead, the best play is standing right here and doing Earth Slash. Because I'll be at full health. I can do an Earth Slash. I can Earth Slash and wait if I want to. I can Earth Slash and run if I want to. This is the best play. Three Knights, 2 Archers, 2 Time Mages, and freaking Gafgarion. This is... I remember as a child, this was the hardest battle. Dorter Trade City taught me how to use job classes correctly. This battle, as a child, taught me how to grind. Because it is too hard. But I do not want to grind it. Because his back is facing a different way. I could hit him from behind there. I'm not gonna though because his damage threshold's too high. And she could still hit me with a spell anyway. So no, I'm gonna stick with my play. Gonna do Earth Slash, 4 hits to kill him, 4 hits to kill him. But both of them now are in range of dying in 1 hit with a double fist. Gafgarion can hit me in the corner, I think. But other than that, I'll be safe from attacks. Neutral, positive, no secondary job, no secondary job, no secondary job. And it doesn't really matter with them because they got range anyway. Okay, just checking for no surprises whatsoever. She's got basic skill for the Squire. Okay. What's her faith like? 66. Very high faith. So we want to stay away from her if we can. I'll face that way to try to keep everyone in a line to my left. They probably won't do that though. They are in a line there. That's pretty nice. neutral affinity, negative affinity. That'll be good because her damage output will be lower against me. Neutral. Her high faith is what's making her haste more successful. The best affinity, because she's a female, Libra, who are opposite sex, have best affinity with Aries. Not good that we got her with haste already. Okay. Try to run and heal because I didn't really have a great hit on anyone. If I did try to hit someone, they would have all got a hit on me. As it is now, only the 2 archers are going to get a hit on me. Not even her. I thought she would have been able to with her height advantage. Bows have a natural range of 3 to 4, but if they get a height advantage, their range can extend. I should have faced the right. I don't even know what I was thinking. You get sloppy when you get tired. I'm a little bit tired, to be honest. I'm gonna try to take out the knight, because he's the one with the high affinity. Casting float, what a waste. I mean, it'll prevent my Earth Slash, but could have had haste on him. That would have been much more dangerous. Do that. And this run's pretty screwed already. That was good luck. So the issue is the archers. That one, this one won't be like neither of them are going to be strong enough to get me in critical damage range. The only one who can is Gafgarion. So instead of running away from Gafgarion, although. I can run in the corner and heal. That's what I'm going to do. I thought about running to Gafgarion and taking the damage and hoping for the counter, but my counter has been so unreliable lately that I just can't trust it enough to pin my entire run on it working consistently. If Gafgarion gets a double turn because of his haste, I'm screwed though. Okay. Just testing my options because Gafgarion having haste is really detrimental, and that knight having haste also really detrimental to the run. I just don't know what I want to do. I'm going to have to run to the other side of the knight. This archer's going to get a hit. He's going to get at least 1 hit. He's going to get 2 hits to my 1. which means I should heal and run and just take the hits. And hope for the best. That's not ideal. I'm going to die. Okay, nice. Okay. When I said I'm gonna die, I thought that the archer would hit first, which would not reduce me to critical, and then Gafgarion would finish me off. But luckily the archer hit second. I'm still not in a great position, if I'm honest. I'm really kind of screwed, but maybe if I can take out this knight, run to the corner, we'll see how we do. Let's do it. I mean, I've had, I was gonna say I had okay luck with double hits on knights before, but it's not really luck, it's statistics, percentages. These time mages are killing me. I think the play is take out the knight while I can. Gafgarion no longer has haste, so he can't actually hit me. The archer can hit me, and the other archer can hit me. At my current health, that's okay. Wouldn't it be nice if I had a crystal drop? That would be such a blessing. Damn you and your haste. And damn you and your slow. That's gonna wreck me. Yeah. At least we got a little better luck with our counter abilities. It'd be nice if I got a turn before slow comes, but I'm not gonna. I will get a turn because my CT gauge should be pretty high. Even though I'm slow, I'll get a turn. But damn. Everyone's full health. And I can't even hit the archer from here. Damn. I wonder if Wave Fist will do any better. Yes, it will. Well, let's take her out. And run the hell away. That'll at least delay the amount of the time until I start taking damage. But they're all going to get at least 2 turns for my 1. The ones with haste might get 3. And a treasure chest, not even a crystal. She's only got 21 MP though, so she's running out of stuff she can throw at me. And if she doesn't get a crystal, then that's just as well. Good lord. She can do one more good spell, and then she's out. So we're in an okay position. I'd feel better if Gafgarion, well, honestly, if he didn't have float, and then also if I had a power break on him already, I would feel a lot better. I'm gonna feel way better if I get one of these archers or the knight or both dead, because that's what I really need. It's just very merciful that Gafgarion has not had haste yet, and he's not gonna unless she absorbs a crystal. Critical hit, that's what we like to see, and it's on the knight too. Between the two, I'd probably rather it hit the knight with critical. So now we just play cat and mouse, run back and forth, do damage while we can. Try to make sure that the time mage doesn't absorb any crystals. Their haste will wear off soon. We're in pretty good shape right now. And it's very good that she's got poor affinity with me, doing low damage. Time mage basically useless now. I wish this was height level 1 so that I could do Earth Slash on these, but I wonder. Wave Fist is a height of 3, I believe. It does. There's no way I can do 103 damage on her with a Wave Fist though, and I don't want to get. What do I want to get? How much health do I have? So if I get hit for a 20, 48, that's 68, plus whatever she can throw at me. I mean, I'd probably be fine taking them out. If I moved here and took out the knight, I'd probably be fine. But honestly, I'd rather run back and forth and prolong this. Because as many times as I've replayed this battle, I'm not leaving it up to chance. I'm not leaving it up to, does an archer do a charge attack and take more damage off than I thought they would? Not gonna do that. Oh, and actually she doesn't have poor affinity. She's the Scorpio, so she's just weak. That's interesting. Because the Capricorn's the one who should be taking real low damage off of me. Gafgarion finally got a double turn on me, because they're moving without acting. I'm usually moving and acting, although last time I didn't. But he got a double turn on me. Just as well, though, because I can Wave Fist him from here. Although I'm not going to, because he is not the priority. And actually, I did move an act, because I healed. might be at an impasse. If I move and heal, they're going to move, and I'm going to move and heal, they're going to move, but I'd rather launch my attack with full health than with one hit off of me, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move and heal until I get an opportunity to strike. She'll hit me, but it'll only be 20. I don't mind launching the attack. Oh, she'll charge for 32. I don't mind launching the attack with only 20, 32 health loss. I do not want to launch the attack with 48 gone already. And if this Time Mage crystallizes, that'll be the best opportunity. Because I'll absorb her HP. Except I won't. Okay, so now I gotta take someone out because this Time Mage is possibly gonna crystallize. I'm not gonna get it. They're gonna get it. And I don't want this Knight at full health. I don't want that Time Mage at full MP. What's her movement like? So even if I stand in her way, she'll get it. But it won't be hers. It'll be this guy's. I'd rather the Knight die. This is risky. Damn, and I need double hits for him to die. That is the worst. Do it. Do it. And it's a treasure box. That's what we like to see. Yeah, these archers are so weak. They'll do 65 total, or 28, and 30, which is 58. He'll do 48, and he's standing right next to me, so I can do a hit and run, or I can do a power break if I want to. And it's a miss. Nice. I think I'm going to do a power break and run. Frontal hit with that is going to have a low. Oh my god, she hit for 33. I tend to write off Time Mages for physical ability, but god, she could have just wrecked me. She's only got two power and an oak staff, for crying out loud. How did she hit me so hard? 56% chance. Honestly, I better take her out. Because she's the only one I can guarantee. I mean, you know, it's 5% chance each time of missing. So, you know, that's a 5% chance of not finishing her, but actually slightly higher than 5% because he got two instances of it. But if I could get his power down, that would be ideal. I'm going to just see what the percent is. It's way too low. I'm going to take her out while I can. And run! Alright, this is looking very winnable in spite of that. Oh, well, that's weird. I was going to say in spite of the critical hit. He did hit me for critical. That's what the chime noise was, but he... for whatever reason, the RNG conspired to give him no bonus damage. And these girls are so weak. This is going to be all too easy. Go ahead and break his power. There we go. And that is the game won. He'll do 24. They'll do between 20 and 35, depending on if they charge. And 3 times 35 is never going to be enough to hit me, even if they did max damage. They'll never do more than 100 damage per round. I can heal for 65 per round. They're done. Game over. That was risky. I kind of confirmed the attack without realizing that she wouldn't be dead. I mean, it's only slightly risky because they still won't do enough damage to finish me because they are too weak. 68. Even if they did full charge, 35 and 30, I'd still have 3 HP coming in. Cutting it very close, that is for sure. But they didn't even have the opportunity to charge because they can't charge if I'm going to get my turn too quickly. So, I mean, I should just finish them off and do it quickly, but I don't want to risk Gafgarion getting another critical hit on me. So we're going to just collect some items for a little bit. Let the archer run away. Wizard robes, by the way, are very good for if you've got a dedicated wizard or mage caster, because she's going to get the crystal. No, she won't. She can't move it. Because they have a +2 magic attack power. Which is really, really good. So even if you get other robes that are more HP and MP, I usually stick with the Wizard's robe for the benefit to power, magic attack power. I'm just gonna wait. I can take her out in one hit with a double punch. I don't want to risk a 60% shot when it doesn't really benefit me at all. I'd rather get my turn quicker next time. I can't get the back hit, so she's not guaranteed to die. She might be able to evade. But, oh, come on now. Everyone turning into treasure chests. And if I was relying on crystals for my strategy, that would have been devastating. Of course, on this battle, it's foolish to rely on that because the enemy is far more likely to get the crystal than you are. Good night, Archer. I mean, I can believe how hard this battle is. I know how hard this battle is. It is a tough mother. But I just can't believe how many tries it took me because my strategies were pretty solid. I needed to tweak a few things here and there, but good night. Just really tough. To be fair, it was an 8-on-1 battle, which is honestly not fair. Thought I'd try it. I wanted to break his power, not so much to preserve my health, but to limit the amount of health that he could restore each turn. I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna get a hit in the back. I'm gonna break his power. Come on now. Imagine if you got a critical hit for 56 exactly. I would scream. I don't want that crystal, but I don't want to get it now. Because I want to get this power break on him. So his power's down to 1. His only power is coming from his sword. It'll probably do 12, 8, even less. And that I can live with. And he can't even get the crystal, which is good to see. So I can hit him and then get the crystal on my next turn. Don't really need it, but I just want to see what job abilities I can get. Oh, nice. High level charges, skill taking, move find item. Pretty good. %66 side attack. One of them will surely hit. Level 26. Came into this on level, what, 23, I think? 22, 23. So that just goes to show how many actions and how many attacks I had to deal. Whew. Damn it. I didn't expect you to be this strong. Retreat for now. We must go to Lionel Castle immediately. I must take a break and have some dinner and end this 2.5-hour episode. We'll take it to the world map screen, save our game, and leave it at that. Next episode, you're gonna see me in the 2-part battle at Lionel. You're gonna see a lot of good stuff. Let's see the story first. Aren't you eating? You can't go on without food. No one will mourn your death. In fact, it should make most people happy. You won't die. Just eat the food. I knew you were in with the Cardinal. If you aren't turning me over to Larg, what's your plan? Taking you somewhere you belong. That's all. So, you're using me too. But you can't make me do whatever you want. You have no other choice if you want to live. What's that mean? It means... So, she is Ovelia. How are you, Princess? If you'd behaved, you wouldn't be here now. She's almost too good a substitute for a princess. Mr. Vormov, she doesn't know yet. I see. Poor girl. What are you talking about? Listen carefully. You are not Ovelia. What? The real princess died long ago. You're a substitute. No, that's a lie. It's not a lie. You are not Ovelia. The old senators who didn't care for Princess Luveria made you. So someday you'd succeed the throne, ousting the princess. They killed 2 older princes, making it look like illness, and adopted you as princess. They all thought Amdalia was too weak to make another son, so you took the throne. However, Orinus was born. Even now, no one's sure if the prince is really his son. Larg may have had seeds planted to make his sister the king's mother. In any case, the old men's plan was ruined. Liar, I don't believe it. Think what you will. Whether you're a princess or not doesn't matter to us. What matters is that we have an ace up our sleeves called a princess. What are you going to do to me? What do you want? Nothing. Just be a princess as you are now. My ancestors were at Kashka's. No one can control me. Then what? If Larg catches you, he'll kill you, right? We just want to help you to take the throne. Who are you? We're neither allies of Larg nor supporters of Galtana. Just collaborators. Vormov, let her calm down. Once she comes to her senses, she won't refuse our help. Yes, you're right. Let's go, Delita. Such a battle. I honestly lost count. I think 6 or 7 tries, probably. Possibly more. That was something else. When we earned 900 points, may as well. We got one thing left to buy. After that, we'll be a Master Monk, that is to say. Good grief. Okay, well, that, ladies and gentlemen, will conclude this episode of my Ramza-only Final Fantasy Tactics run. I guess I was only level 24 to begin with, so I gained 2 whole levels in that one fight. Took a lot of turns, a lot of actions to do. That is the last difficulty spike for a little while. We'll still be able to press on. I don't anticipate needing to grind for anything. I do anticipate needing to go to a shop for a specific item to survive the second of the next 2 battles, but that shouldn't be much of an issue. And yeah, that will end this episode. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you for rooting for me if you have been. And I just, mad respect to you for sticking it out this long and seeing it to the end. I will see you next time on Ramza-only Final Fantasy Tactics.